Hello, Taurus. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm going to do another What's in Your Energy spread for you all. Taurus, it has been so long. I hope everyone is doing well, staying safe, staying healthy. The death card flew out, loves. Someone's mad I haven't done a Taurus reading in a while. Let's see what we got going on. We're going to be looking at your energy, your surrounding, the mutual, most likely outcome, or what's to come. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Check out my website, Luna Jade Botanica. Taurus, what's going on? Because all the cards are flying out. It's almost like I'm getting scolded, like, where have you been? Check out my website, lunajadebotanica.com, and my Etsy to book a reading, book a birth chart, purchase any of my candles, my oils, all that good stuff. Everything smells amazing. And I have those $2 yes or no questions. The link is in the comments below. Everything's in the description of my podcast, all that good stuff. Let's see what we got going on, Taurus. Y'all have been popping up in Virgo's readings, so I don't know if you've been dealing with a Virgo. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. This is your energy, Taurus. This is the surrounding. This is the mutual, most likely outcome, or what's to come. I am using my office tarot deck. Y'all know how much I love the office. I hope everyone is doing well, staying safe, staying healthy. Taurians, how do y'all feel lately? It has been so freaking long. I'm going to try to go back to doing all the signs. So subscribe, stay tuned, because I'm going to be a little bit more consistent with everybody, not just Virgo. Whew. Let's start over here. Remember when I'm feeling out the energy? Ooh, let's start over. So down here is really hot and up here is really hot. So there's like a push-pull type of energy. Could be with your feelings, could be with a person. Remember when I'm feeling out the energy, it feels like I'm putting my hand over the stove, right? And it feels like these two energies here are definitely sparky, right? So let's start. I want to start over here. Nope, they're telling me to start over here. Okay. In your energy, Taurus, you have the Ace of Wands, you have the Page of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Five of Swords. I don't know why I'm laughing. I just got like a giggly feeling, like a really laughy feeling. The Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, Eight of Cups, Five of Swords. Taurus, I feel like you're on the brink of a new beginning, okay? I do feel that. I do feel like there's a lot that has happened or occurred in your energy. I do feel like there's some sort of like, I don't want to say an evil force, but there is like a hater, like I almost said haterade. There is some sort of dark energy that was kind of surrounding you or clouding you, but I think that your presence, your energy is very much so kind of shielding it off at this time. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. However, I do feel like you're kind of nipping that. You're kind of nipping that for sure. There's an energy of a trapped energy. Like, I feel like there was like some sort of bad energy around you, Taurus, that has now been sealed up, or at least will be, okay? I'm getting strong mother energy, a mother or a mother figure, mother, father of your children. I feel strongly, loves, like this is somebody who is trying to keep you in a stuck situation or trying to make you feel less than, okay? There's something that you're just getting rid of the bad energy. I feel like there's a new, like, I just said brink of the horizon, okay? I just heard brink of the horizon. The Ace of Wands talks about a new beginning, a new mindset, a new motivation, walking towards something new with your head held high. Ooh, I just heard chest out, head held high. There's something about feeling stronger after a long, hard period of time. The Page of Cups here talks about a new love of life, a new outlook, a positive mindset moving forward after there was a lot of trapped energy surrounding you or being sent to you, or quite literally trapped next to a person who is kind of dark energy. I'm getting also very dim-witted, someone who is not very bright thinker or thinks for themselves, doesn't really think for themselves. I do feel strongly like there's a lot more confidence that's going to be exuding out of your energy as well. Perhaps eating right or going out and having fun, like genuine fun. I feel strong like there's like you're in a pick-me-up era, right? After some sort of, I don't want to say devastation, but some sort of like stagnancy. I feel there's a comeback headed towards you. I almost said headed towards the horse. Headed towards the horse. If someone was born the year of the horse, check the Chinese zodiac. That might resonate, but I do feel strongly, loves, like there's something about changing the channel here. Like I'm seeing a remote. Changing the channel, changing the same old show. Now remember, June 6th, this Thursday, we have the new moon in Gemini. Okay, the things that happened with the eclipse last month and the full moon, that was all releasing. We're releasing. It's the last of a very painful detox, right? We're purging. It was the last of the, I guess you want to say, cleansing bad energy, bad mind, old outdated mindsets, closing out cycles, removing those toxic people, those toxic connections, whether it be work, whether it be a person, whether it be family, whether it be a routine. This is all still in the purging stage, okay? Whatever is coming on June 6th in Gemini, it's new beginnings, love. I feel strongly like it's closing out the book, and you have the option to create a sequel or start writing a new novel. You know what I mean? And I feel strongly, Taurus, this is like your pick-me-up, glow up stage, glow up era. I'm hearing that song. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I think I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I think there's someone that has like you've for someone who's like this, like the Simpsons, the Simpsons meme where they're just like you kind of loosened your grip on a situation. Something doesn't trigger you as bad anymore, or you're going through a very moment with a certain something or someone, a situation or a connection, because it is painful. It is painful to purge. It is painful to release, to cut cords. But once you loosen up the grip, it's very much so going to feel better. I feel like it's a strong detachment or mindset that is being shed for you, Taurus, okay? Or a person. I feel that strongly, and I'm about to lose control. I think that it's you not being controlled by your environment, by your job, by your spouse, by your exes, by family, by friends, by the collective. You know what I mean? I feel strongly this is again, a growth era for you. Ooh, I just heard, let me grow old with you. Let me grow old with you. For some of you, you are moving away from, I don't want to say karmic connections, but I'm saying, I want to say toxic dead end connections, okay? I'm getting a lot of Gemini energy for some reason, a whole lot. This Gemini new moon, tomorrow, again, Gemini rules communication. They rule mercurial things, so technology, communication, travel, the lungs. Be careful with your lungs. I'm hearing that song by Rihanna, the one Shine Bright Tonight, You and I. I feel strongly like, loves, there's a lot of eyes on you at the moment. Okay, some of you have, I feel like there's two pairs of eyes. Some of you are moving away from the things that, like seeing things a certain way, okay? Seeing things how they used to be, or seeing things with loving eyes, and now you're seeing things for what it is, okay? I get that strongly. You're in your very unapologetic stage. Sorry, not sorry. The Eight of Cups here talks about moving away from things that are not fulfilling for you or to you, okay? Upright, this means headed towards the finish line, headed towards your happiness, trying to look for your happily ever after, whatever makes you happy, right? You're doing whatever makes you happy. That's what this is about. I feel strongly, loves, at some point you all were living in survival mode or living for something or someone else. Now it's like, I want to spend the rest of my days being happy. You're in a very much so give me my bag type of stage. I do feel if some of y'all are entertainers, there's a lot of eyes on you. You're getting a lot of attention, or you will be getting a lot of attention soon. I just heard disdain. I don't know what that means, but I heard disdain. Or I heard this dang item. I'm hearing Miss Thang. Miss Thang, like I feel like some of you are going to be in the spotlight. Ooh, chills. There it is. I was waiting for my chills. If you're new here, when I get chills, it's like confirmation from my angels that, yes, that's exactly what it is. Look at this shirt. It says, suck it. Oh my gosh, I didn't even look at the card. If you all watch The Office, this is the old boss, right? The old head honcho. And he gets sick of the work life, or they fire him, or he quits or something. I don't recall. And he just does his own thing. Suck it. This is about living for you and doing what makes you happy. I'm getting a strong sense that there is some sort of new opportunity work-wise coming for you. Work-wise, money-wise, or like I said, if you're in the spotlight or have a following or have been posting yourself or putting yourself out there, there's something about networking. There's something about people watching you. All eyes on you for some reason, Taurus. I also feel there's like the evil eye. Someone's looking like with mal de ojo, you know what I mean? Like they're looking with jealous eyes. Someone has jealous eyes and they're watching, or angry eyes. There is one person like that. They could be older, because I'm seeing like the crow's feet on around the eyes, you know. I do see that, so it could be a more mature energy as an age. That is, I just heard that looks like me or something. That looks like me. I just heard love me not. Some of you are walking away quite literally, physically, and more so emotionally from, I think, caring what people think or caring about a certain someone. I feel like there's still an energetic tie that you have with someone, but I do feel strongly like I'm getting a weird taste in my mouth. Someone might be drinking coffee at the moment. I don't know. It's very weird. Weird. I just heard my crystal ball. My crystal ball. Some of you, it's like you kind of want to... There's something that I think you wanted to see for yourself or come to a realization yourself. Okay? And I think that you did do that. You did have that moment. Some of you are going to start deep diving into spirituality, into your greater purpose, right? There's something about a spiritual awakening here. Waking up to the BS, waking up to seeing people's true colors and their soul. Not everyone is like happy for you at the moment, Taurus. There is that evil eye that keeps looking at me for some reason. With the Five of Swords here, my loves, the Five of Swords in reverse is something or someone from the past that's coming back around, okay? Upright, this is someone who has ulterior motives, someone who's sneaky, someone who is all about themselves, very selfish, someone who talks behind your back or does things behind your back. All right, when it's in reverse like this is somebody coming back from that energy. Or perhaps they're coming back saying, I've changed, I'm done. This is like a blast from the past, someone coming back, or a certain situation re-arising, just to kind of see if you really are moving on from it. Fate, destiny, whoever you believe in, a higher power, the divine, the universe, they have a funny way of making sure you're really have grown from the situation. They'll bring you back what you once wanted to see if you're going to move forward, to find true happiness. You know what I mean? There's a lot of trauma bonds and codependency I feel breaking off here. But you are looking, I don't know if you've been posting new pictures on social media, or if you've been going out, or if you've been just confidence is like exhuming from you, and someone or something is noticing. People are noticing. Like there's a lot of eyes on you right now. Ooh, I just heard something about dancing, maybe? Something about dancing? I don't know. I just feel like there's a new start on the horizon, Taurus. I'm seeing like that weird... You're standing out from people in the background. I'm seeing like that weird fish from... from SpongeBob. The one that's just like always screaming with a blank face. I don't know why. Like I feel like, oh, is there someone who's like bipolar, or someone who's like very angry in your energy, or someone who just yep. I'm seeing it right there. Maybe y'all could see, like that looks like that little fish to me. I feel like there is someone who's very, I'm getting a lot of Gemini energy. I'm getting someone very bipolar, very in and out, someone who is okay one second and then going nuts the next, you know? I do feel strongly like there is some sort of inconsistent energy here. Or someone you can't really figure out. I do feel like there is some sort of trapped energy in regards to whatever or whoever that person is, okay? Over here in the surrounding energy, my loves, you have the Four of Swords, you have the King of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. A lot of fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, you're very unbothered, or you're seeming very unbothered about a situation. And someone's kind of frustrated with that. I think there's some sort of energy of, again, there is like some sort of conflict with you and a feminine energy, or a female with like a very masculine energy, like a machista, machismo, like a female who thinks she can call the shots or something like that. There's something about, again, I'm getting strong evil eye on you. All right. There's someone who is also like upset that you're not upset, in a sense, or upset that you are. I just heard configuring. I think that you're trying to find a way to block out this energy. Some of y'all feel it. Some of y'all don't let this phase you, because the Four of Swords in reverse is here, and that's very much so unfazed, unbothered. I ain't stressing about you. I'm not thinking about you. I'm not worried. I'm not losing any sleep over this. I gotta get up in the morning or something, you know, I got things to do. And someone is very upset with this energy, the King of Swords. The King of Swords is like, oh, why aren't you upset? Why aren't you devastated? Why aren't you hurt? Why aren't you fighting me on this? Fight me, you know? There's a very combative energy. Could be there's children involved. Again, I feel a lot of gossip. I feel a lot of chit-chat. I think you know about it too, but you're just trying not to let it, you know, consume you. Some of you need a vacation for sure. You need a getaway, or you need like just a reset in a sense. The King of Swords in reverse is someone who runs their mouth, someone who lies, someone who can have a very sharp tongue, but also someone who's very not intellectually smart. Not does that make sense? Intellectually smart. That is not smart, right? So they try to sound smart, but they're not smart. They're not intellectually savvy, you know? That's what I'm getting. Like they're very much so trying to, how do I say this? They're trying to feel or seem superior, but they're very, very childish. Even if, I don't care their age, even if they're mature, you know, a mature age. I'm getting 60s, 50s, 60s, yeah, 40s even. There's still a childish energy to them, especially if it comes to communication or the way they express frustration. They're not used to, I think they're very combative, okay? The King of Swords in reverse is ready to attack, very defensive. They use their words or their mouth as a weapon. And I think that because, Taurus, you might be feeling so unbothered, it's almost like it makes them even more upset. With the Page of Wands here, I think that you've just completely outgrown a situation or a connection here, whatever this is about, okay? The Page of Wands is mature. It's looking for the next step, the next move, trying to plan things out, how to move forward. I'm also getting like there's someone who's like, Taurus, I feel strongly like you keep replaying something in your head over and over and over again. There's something that bothers you that you may replay in your head over and over again. Try not to think about that, okay? I think you're trying to take the higher road. You're trying to be a bigger person, take the high road. But it could be about another feminine energy. There's something about, forgive me, but I feel like there's something about a third party. Right? Now, remember, a third party does not always mean another man, another woman, a cheater, a liar. It's anything or anyone that is standing in the way of you and your happiness, okay? I think there's something about a third party situation that you keep replaying over and over in your head, and it's very difficult for you to still feel the same or still feel the same passion for this situation or person. And I think that's why you're kind of in this I pay you no mind type of energy. I just heard there's two little cactuses, or cacti, however you want to say. There's two cacti on each side of you. For some reason, they're getting that. Like, I'm getting that. There's something about you're playing this situation or this person very smart. But I think either way, it's kind of like you're feeling like you're stuck between two cacti, right? You're stuck between some cactus. Either way, you're going to get poked, right? I feel strongly like that's why you're trying to be the bigger person, take the high road, and move on. Because I think that if you're thinking logically, not with emotion, I feel. Because Queen of Wands is here. Queen of Wands is someone very passionate. And at one point, I think you did have passion for this situation or this person. It's also a go-getter. I see what I like and I go get it. But it can also be someone who is promiscuous, okay? Someone who is very in tune with their sexuality, someone who is very, they call this the magic stick, right? The magic stick. So someone who is very much so looking to date around or something like that. There's something about you played it really cool, or you played it really good, or the disguise was really good or something. There's something about this person didn't turn out to be who you thought they were going to be or something like that. And I think that that's what keeps playing in your head. Don't worry about that, Taurus. Okay, there is... Again, there's a new start for you, but in the mutual energy, my loves, the Three of Swords and the Six of Wands, there's something that has hurt you. The Three of Swords talks about hurt, pain, heartache. Again, third party situation, something keeping you up at night, something that's in the way of your happiness. All right, this is something that I think it was like a big poke to the heart. All right, there is something that really wounded you, or something that stung. Again, those in between two cacti. Something may have stung, or some of you are just going through a very, very frustrating time. It could be around the home, or something inconvenient at work, or maybe binge eating or overeating or something like that, or overindulging in things. Like there's something about either trying to escape the chaos or the pain or the heartache, or quite literally trying to numb it. The Six of Wands is talking about not paying attention to it, right? Not paying attention, not giving it any recognition. You have no control over me. But it's also a feeling of defeat, okay? Don't let this feel like it has won, or this person has won or beat you. It's just a matter of, don't let this third party situation consume you, okay? I feel strong, like it's a very numb feeling I feel right now, Taurus. Like I feel numb, but I feel like there is like stuff happening, you know what I mean? Like there's things going on, but I feel very numb to it. And I feel like that's how you're feeling. You're kind of just going with the flow. I just feel like there's better days coming ahead. There is somebody who has, again, the evil eye. I'm seeing the letter A. I'm hearing the word artichoke. There's a very aggressive feminine energy. Could be a Scorpio. I'm hearing, are you sure? I'm also hearing Alma. Remember, these two were hot. The moving forward and someone coming back, or something re-arising. And these two were hot. Acting unfazed and someone being upset by it. Those two were vibrating really, really bad. Underneath the deck, my loves, you have the Six of Swords in reverse, okay? There is something about going through a rocky time right now. You're going through a major transition. I'm getting like this is like the worst part of the sea, you know? Because I'm seeing that scene from Pirates of the Caribbean with Johnny Depp, where the boat goes over, where it tips over. This is the worst part of the transition right now. Six of Swords talks about a rough and rocky road, tipsy-turvy, in and out, wanting to get out of the storm. Some of you are also angry. Some of you are like internally angry about a situation, but I don't think you've like really released it, or you did really quick and then just kind of like let it go. But look, the Four of Wands is here. The Four of Wands, I feel like this is a test of your character for some of you, which I believe that you all have quite literally ascended from whatever situation this is. The Four of Wands talks about celebration. It talks about winning. It talks about, this could have to do with a marriage, loves. This could have to do with a marriage. This could have to do with a boss. This could have to do with friends. This could have to do with like partying and going out, substance abuse, things like that. Because the Four of Wands is this extravagant energy of either overdoing it or really having fun. All right, but it's also a marriage. It's also dating. It's also romance. It's also gatherings with friends. So I do feel strongly like, I just heard from Harry Potter, I solemnly swear I am up to no good. I think there's been like a feeling of deception. Like you trusted someone and you realized, like, again, like it didn't turn out, or they didn't turn out to be who you thought they were. All right, and I think that's what the biggest sting is here, like this cacti that you're standing in between. I'm seeing someone standing in between, like an empty desert, but someone standing in between a cactus here and a cactus here. It's like they can easily go around, but you're stuck between two stingers. I don't know why I feel that way. There is some sort of like crossroads that you're at the moment. I feel that strongly. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, there is a very weird sporadic energy around you. I feel that strongly. There's a very in and out, inconsistent energy around. I think that, quite frankly, I think you're tired of. I think you want stability. I think you're focused on your career, on money, on moving forward, on everything that is going to help you excel and be successful. And I think that you are quite literally losing feelings or losing attraction for something or someone, or no longer playing it safe, or no longer playing Mr. Nice Guy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to fake a smile. I'm not going to fake the funk with this energy that's very detrimental to my goals, to what I want, to what I need. And here's that death card, Scorpio energy. Something's ending, loves. Death is quite literally an ending, but this is also death and rebirth. Something is ending. Again, those full moons, that eclipse, it's taking all the bad stuff out in order for you to be reborn, to be revamped, to be rebranded. Scorpio energy is all about the phoenix rising from the ashes, okay? I think that this was a hard growing pain. Don't let this make you cold, though, okay? I'm getting that strongly. Don't let this make you cold. The Hanged Man in reverse, Gemini energy again. Did you see how that fell? When I said Gemini energy, it fell upright like this. So when it fell like this is stagnant energy, okay? So the Gemini new moon tomorrow, new moons are about new beginnings. They're about new chapters, new manifestations. Write down what you want to manifest. Write down your goals. Say it out loud. Sing it. Do what you got to do, but just manifest it, okay? Whatever was stuck in that stagnant energy is going to be released and upgraded with this Gemini full moon. The Hanged Man in reverse like this talks about coming out of stagnancy, coming out of a limbo, coming out of a standstill. If you are at a crossroads, my loves, and you don't make a choice, the universe, God, whoever it is you believe in, is going to nudge you in a direction that if you don't make that choice for you, you know? I definitely believe in divine timing, and I feel like there is definitely something of a new pathway opening up for you, Taurus. If this message is resonating, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. 34 freaking minutes. I'm so sorry, loves. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to do a quick 12-minute video. Like, no. If you'd like to purchase any of my oracles, I created these. You could purchase on my Etsy shop. I don't get a cut of it. I just put it directly to the vendor. You guys can order, make it, they ship it to you, all that good stuff. So it's just so y'all can have it. Show me some moon messages for Taurus. Cleanse and purge. My loves, yes, you're definitely cleaning out the old stagnant energy that does not, your soul doesn't resonate with certain people anymore. New love. Oh my goodness. Yep. New love. This is a new love of life, or quite literally a new love coming towards you. Again, remember that Four of Wands talks about dating. There's a heartache or a heartbreak or pain that you are purging, but it's only purging so you have room to bring in the new, right? You don't want no cobwebs when someone new comes into your home. That's what this is. Oldies. Oh, didn't I say there's like a mature energy? There's an older person that is like giving you the I almost said the blue eye. Does someone have blue eyes? That's giving you the evil eye, the mal de ojo. Pants on fire. Yeah, they're upset, or they like to lie a lot, okay? They like to use their mouth. I'm also getting strongly like someone just feels like I'm getting a strong sense of like disgust. Like there's infidelity or deception here, okay? There's something about like just that's what I'm getting, like when you just like, nah, you know, like underneath the deck, my love, goals. Yes, you're getting closer to the pathway to complete your goals. Like I said, I feel like if you're in the limelight, or there's some sort of following or networking that you have going on, there's like the time that it's going to jump from one level to the other. There's some sort of sense of revamping. I feel like revamping. I don't know why. Y'all remember like on Zelda, The Legend of Zelda on the Nintendo 64, when Link is a little child and then he grows up, when you go into that shop or the cave or whatever, and he pulls out the sword and turns into an adult. That's what I feel. A revamping, a new level, new goals, a new journey. And that's why some of you are going through a very uncomfortable stage in life at the moment, because there is definitely newfound land or newfound territory that you're embarking on. Look at beauty and success. I feel strongly like you're going to realize yes, it's a beautiful journey. The struggle is beautiful. But you're headed towards something much better, whatever that is, whoever that is. 40 and 39, okay? You're headed towards a beautiful new beginning, and you've already successfully closed out karmic contracts that you've had with people from your past, from the level previous. 40 and 39. Again, I'm getting like an older individual in your energy. That's not old, but older possibly to you. You know what I mean? There's an older energy here. I just heard, I'll light this thing on fire. I'll light this on fire. Yeah, someone was like upset with your connection or your relationship. There's a very scorned, brutal, rare energy. Like, I don't want you with them. I'll light this up on fire. Very weird energy. I don't like it. But that's what I have for you, Taurus. I really hope that helps. For those that resonate, I am sending you lots of love, light, peace, clarity. May peace always surround you. I love y'all so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all soon.